A lot of entrepreneurs, pardon me for saying this, but they operate like CIOs, basically.
Secret service.
It actually say that they might have a business that they are running, but if you actually try to search out for maybe the person who's actually running the business, you actually find that there is no content on them about them anyway.
Yeah.
If you actually try to talk to them to say, why are you not on social media? Why are you not exploring social media? They'll say, I really don't want people to know me, something like that.
Yeah.
What would you say when it actually comes to personal branding? Should every business owner brand themselves, or maybe it's industry specific? What's your thoughts on that one?
I say everyone is supposed to actually do personal branding. That is very, very important.
Yeah.
Because like if you look at these big companies, you look at your Apple, that Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
That was their main man, and they branded him to be the face of the company. If you look at Econet, they've got Strive Masiwa.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that some of them, that even there's the Wharton family. Or each and every company, look at Amazon, they've got Jeff Bezos. Yes, everyone actually need that personal branding. And these days, it's now very easy to actually create your own brand. Let's say there's a lady who is maybe a hairdresser. She can actually even start creating her own blog, her own vlog, to actually brand herself just by writing maybe which new styles are available on the market. What is really happening in Brazil? What is the difference between maybe the braids or these hairstyles? So people think that only Econet, only Telecel, only big companies, your daughters, they are the ones who are supposed to do, the CEOs are the ones who are supposed to do personal branding. You look at what is happening, especially with Bank ABC. That's why even you look at Dr. Lance Mambondiani, he's a brand himself.
Yeah.
He's got a certain value. Before you even mention Bank ABC, himself is a brand on his own. When he moved from Stuart Bank, I think that mojo, that impact Stuart Bank had was actually lost because the CEO has just moved from another bank to another bank. So personal branding becomes handy because when you went to Bank ABC, all the limelight was actually taken by Bank ABC, and Bank ABC is rising. They are closing deals, they are making an impact because why? Dr. Lance Mambondiani as a person is a brand.
Gary Vaynerchuk, he always says that the biggest advantage of this age that we are in is that you can talk about anything and you can be famous. There's one example that he actually loves to highlight that has to do with the Smurfs. Actually say, if you are passionate about the Smurfs, that cartoon, the Smurfs,
exactly,
you can actually create content about it, and you can even make 5 figures a year talking about the Smurfs. So maybe just to pose this question, because if let's maybe say for someone who actually wants to build a personal brand around their skill, maybe it's a hairdresser who wants to brand themselves as the best that we actually have in the country. If we were back in 1940 or even 1930, media was expensive. Just for you to be featured maybe in a newspaper articles, you needed to fork out a lot of money. But right now we have all these platforms which are basically for free, right? So for someone who actually wants to maybe start out in terms of visibility, what platforms would you actually recommend that they become a part of?
I think if someone wants to, we are actually blessed to live in this generation whereby internet is available, internet is cheap. I can post something today on Facebook, and worldwide, someone in UK, someone in Australia, someone in China, they can actually see what I have posted.
Yeah.
So according to what you actually asked, the platforms, I will say, people should learn to actually use all these platforms. Let's say you're a hairdresser, definitely you need Instagram. You need Facebook.
Yeah.
You need YouTube. Maybe when you're actually doing the hairdressing, you need maybe just to do a video, 1 minute, 2 minutes video of how are you actually doing it. And what are the advantages? Because what people, they want to do with someone who has got information.
Exactly.
People, they perceive that they know better. Like you might have your Gary Vaynerchuk, your Grant Cardones. They are not necessarily maybe the best in terms of marketing and sales.
Yeah.
But they're the ones who are more vocal. They're the ones who are ready and who are brave enough to come out and tell you about all the information to do with marketing and sales. Hence, they are recorded as the best in the world.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you're a hairdresser, if you're a videographer, if you're a cameraman, or if you're a journalist, or even if you're a lawyer, like most of the people, they'll say, no, according to the laws of the country, lawyers and medical practitioners are forbidden from marketing. And I say it's wrong. Because a lawyer can easily use a blog, writing about trust, writing about all this content about law. Because I'm also a layman when it comes to maybe I know a bit of commercial law because I'm a charter secretary, but I'm a layman when it comes to criminal law. There are other things which you can do, thinking that we don't have that access now. You can only be told that no, you're actually contravening a certain act after when you actually maybe you're now in the front of the courts. So what I'm saying is, if we've got a lawyer, I'll give you an example. I think there's a lawyer who is called Legal Bear. Because why? She has branded herself.
All right.
She has removed herself from that cocoon where actually almost all these lawyers, they operate in. They wait for people to come to them. They wait for people to call them. So I'm saying if you create a blog, if you create a vlog, you open your YouTube channel, people, they want perfect videos. That's the problem. You can start with whatever you have. Start with that iPhone you have, even if it's an iTel. You are starting from somewhere, at least you are pushing content. Like what you say, did you say everyone, it doesn't matter whatever you are doing. I think we've got Zim Celebs right now. I think that is one of the most watched channel. And you look at the people and they are famous. There are now people who are famous. Like you look at your Tetelicious. What is it even the content? Does it add value to people? But already she's getting the attention. If she makes a video, she might get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people on her live. So this is what is happening. So what I want to tell to especially the legal practitioners, the doctors who were told that no, you cannot advertise, or you are a hairdresser, you just have to be on each and every channel, push the content. People, when you're starting something, people, they don't just start by accepting you. Look at where we started with these mobile phones. Econet started with, even Econet also started with one client. They also celebrated 10 clients. They also celebrated 100 clients. But right now, they now have got 1 million of clients. So that is what is going to happen when you start maybe blogging, writing your articles, start your own podcast. People might start by resisting. Maybe we have got 1 view, 1 listener. That is okay. Create content for that 1 person. Your channel will grow over the period of time. Darlington.